What's happening, everyone? Chicano Prophet here, ready to drop my Canelo Alvarez Sergey Kovalev prediction video. I know that my 11 subscribers have just been waiting on this one, so let's get into it. Man, I am pumped about this fight. Way more pumped than I was about the Danny Jacobs fight. If you saw my last prediction video, you know that I didn't think too much about Jacobs. I said that if I was to describe him as a fighter, that he's just kind of there, right? And that's what you saw. But, I guess that does give Canelo a little bit of experience in dealing with somebody like Sergey Kovalev, because what we did learn about Jacobs is that more than anything else, he was just happy to be there. It's kind of the same thing with Sergey Kovalev. I mean, you can see it. When Kovalev kind of comes in for a selfie request, you can see how Canelo knows immediately how to answer with the right handshake. A smile, just kind of send him on his way. Canelo's going to have to get used to things like that. I'm sure a lot of his opponents have never been in the ring with a bona fide superstar before. I mean, can you blame Kovalev? I mean, he was probably thinking to himself, wow, out of everybody, Canelo, he chose me. And he's a little Mexican, but he pays in big US dollars. In rubles, that's probably that's it. I'm taking a photo with this guy. Man, this is a damn good fight, and I'm looking forward to it. Although, if you start listening to a bunch of Canelo haters, you almost wouldn't know that this is a damn good fight. I have the utmost respect for Canelo moving up 2 weight divisions and taking on a defending champion and future Hall of Famer. And it took a little while for this fight to get made, so in the meantime, a couple of light heavyweights actually got together and decided to do something and unify themselves. And now that everybody knows who won that fight, because, well, everybody was 50-50 before that fight. Now, that's the guy Canelo's ducking, and he don't want none. Well, Canelo's going to have his fight first before deciding what to do, if that's okay with you. Although, I do like that people are starting to unify besides Canelo. It would be nice if the other light heavyweight champions, the 2, got together and unified, and so the champion would have 3 belts. That person could actually come to Canelo and actually have something to bring to the table. I imagine for Alvarez, that would be quite refreshing. Because I'm telling you, these single strap holders, they're not really doing it too much for Canelo anymore. I mean, you can see the way he treats these new middleweight champions. And they're kind of entitled, too. You know what I mean? They're kind of like, hey, check it out. That's right. I'm the champ now. And I made it look easy. Well, actually, they practically gave it to me. But, hey, you know what? Now that I'm the champ, I'm ready to take things seriously, and I'm here to unify against Canelo. That's right. As soon as Canelo comes back to the middleweight division, he's going to have to see me. He's coming back, right? Because I'm not going up there. Shit, those are some big boys. I'm just going to stay right here. Hey, Canelo, I got the strap. You like middleweight titles, right? I mean, you've had so many of them. I got an O. You can take that too if you want. I'm just looking to get paid, man. I'm looking around, and I can tell that my promoter, he used to feed me bums and pay me a good rate, and now all of a sudden there's a problem. I'm telling you, man, new investor money is just drying up. I feel it. So I'm ready to make my money the good old-fashioned way. Fight a Mexican. I guess you could call me a throwback fighter. I'm open to new ideas too. I guess I could kiss the ass of these new British fight fans. I mean, everybody else is, and I guess I'd be a little late to the party. But I don't think there's any other middleweight that's doing it, so maybe I could get on that train right now and just talk about how, the British fans, they're the best, they root for everybody, they're supportive. I'll come up with some more stuff later, but I like the British fans now, too. Or the United Kingdom. I'm not trying to offend anybody, whatever those people are over there. Hey, you know what? I like everybody. Yeah, I'm having a little fun, you can see. But damn it, you know what? I'm having a good time. Who else am I supposed to root for? I'm a Mexican. And Canelo, he's a top pound-for-pound champion. He's dropped more belts than a lot of these guys have accumulated together. He's got probably 5 times as good as a resume. I mean, he's just mark after mark after mark. And if you're mad about Canelo about not doing certain things, you should be more mad about boxing than you should Canelo. He's just playing the game if you think about it. But he's earning things the hard way. I think this is a damn good fight. So in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy myself. Okay, listen, I'm not really a troll. I mean, I might come off that way, but, I'm actually a good person. I can't manipulate things and do all the things that I can do without being filled with the inner light, right? So I have to have peace, right? I have to have inner harmony, okay? So what I have is a parting gift for everybody. I have a gift for the Canelo fans, and I have a gift for the Canelo haters, okay? So, Canelo fans first, naturally. So, I'm headed to the fight, and I'm looking forward to this one in particular. And, I've decided that I'm going to manipulate this fight, and, I'm going to have Canelo Alvarez winning the fight. You're welcome. And, nobody's going to really think anything's off because, that's what's supposed to happen, right? So I'm going to head over there, and I need to do it this time because the last fight I went to was Wilder Fury, and I decided to leave things as is in this particular realm. And, it was a good fight and all, but and don't get me wrong, I like the fact that, they both believed in a higher power, and they both had such supreme faith that, it kind of ended in a draw. Okay, yeah, I guess that's a little poetic, but, I wanted to see somebody get their ass beat or knocked out or some type of conclusion or some shit. So I'm taking matters into my own hands this time. I'm going to be manipulating the fight. I might let it go some rounds. I'm not going to pick a particular round, right? Because then I think people that are watching will know that I'm special. And like I said, I'm not looking for any followers just quite yet. So, like I said, right now, if you want, you can bet your house on Canelo. It's going to be fine. So I want you to enjoy yourselves, okay? And like I said, I might let it end early, especially if the old lady says yes to a strip club. So this is what I have for the Canelo haters. I want everybody to be enlightened, right? I think this is an era of great awakening. So this will be a great opportunity for you to realize that the inner conflict you feel, it's just hurting yourself, man. Hey, I'm not saying you got to let Canelo into your heart per se, but this is going to be a good lesson for you to just accept what is. Nice, right? I'm almost jealous. Just remember what Buddha said. Serenity comes when you trade expectation for acceptance. Or put another way, Canelo's going to whip that ass, and you're going to take it and like it. All right, everybody, enjoy the fight.